Okay, so we're gonna try the delay timer function on here where we can delay the baking and it can bake overnight. Okay, so we have all our ingredients ready. What we're doing a basic. Okay, now I gotta go all the way through the cycles. First one is basic, and the weight is 1 pound. All right, and color, I think I want to go with a medium. All right, so we have that all set. Let's pull out our baking pan thingy. All right, it says to fill it or set it outside of the container. Okay, and we want to start with our wet ingredients. Let's pull this, push this mix. This is in the way. All right, so for this particular bread machine, we want to start with our wet ingredients. So we have our water. And these are precise measurements. Real crazy. But okay. Water, oil, using olive oil. You can use any neutral oil in this situation. I wanted to use coconut oil, but I don't think that will work so well with overnight or delayed programming because you want that to stay melted, and I think it will cool and then set, and we don't want that. Okay, so I'll use that coconut oil for when I'm baking without the delayed feature. Then we're gonna add our sugar. Our salt. And then our dry ingredients, which is our flour. And I have bread flour I'm using here. I don't want it splashing everywhere. Maybe I can use this. I'm trying to keep it from splashing. Maybe I need a spoon. Let me see. Okay, so I'm gonna spoon it in. I don't want it to splash everywhere. And I'm trying to cover up the wet ingredients because I know once I put that yeast in, we don't want the yeast to touch any of the wet ingredients. So that's what I'm going for here. I wonder how it's going to work overnight. But they have the feature, so I'm assuming they know what they're doing when it comes to that. At this point, we don't have to worry about splashes. And at this point, I'm going to put it in the machine before I add yeast because I don't want things moving around for that yeast. So we're going to put it in now. locked in place. And then we're supposed to take our finger and put a hole in the dry ingredients and put the yeast. And I have bread machine yeast that I'll be using for this. And we add a teaspoon of that. So let's make our hole. Place our yeast in the hole. All right, perfecto. Let's close this yeast back up, put it in the refrigerator. Star ingredient. You gotta make sure that stay right. So this is what we're looking like inside. You can see the hole indentation, and we're ready to set it and forget it. All right, let's close it. We're plugged up, we're set, we got it set, and for the timer, okay, it's almost 9 o'clock. I want it to be ready about 8 o'clock. So that's about what? 11 hours? 11 hours. So let's see, how does that work? Let's see how this timer works. So I'm going to set it for 11 hours. Okay, set for 11 hours. All right, then I think I hit start at that time. I think we're going. I think we're going, so we'll see what we're looking like in the morning. All right, countdown has begun. It's official. We're at 10:59. Yeah. Good morning. We have 27 minutes left on the timer. It's 7:31 in the morning. And this is what we're looking like. Now I can go ahead and get my tofu scramble ready. And we will have some fresh bread ready to go with it. Hey. Okay, so our bread is done and we're currently in the keep warm mode, and it stays there for an hour. And this is what we're looking like. And I'll continue finishing my breakfast and then we'll pull it out. All right, let's do this. I'm gonna turn it off. Unplug it. Let's remove it. We gotta pull this out some. Don't have enough headroom to open. Let's pull this out a little bit. I think it's hot. And we're gonna take the handle. Counterclockwise. It says do it with the handle, but I don't think the handle is the best option. Okay. Turn clockwise without burning yourself. Okay. Is it counterclockwise or clockwise? Maybe it's the other way. It is the other way. Counterclockwise. Counterclockwise. Alright. Now we can pull it straight up. Yes. We will close the compartment. Push this back. Ooh, so we can get our bacon up. Alright. We're supposed to just be able to just shake it. I can hear it coming and releasing. Come on, Brett. Come on. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Woo! Nice. Very nice. Very nice. We have bread. We have bread. It's so beautiful. Leg. And why does it look like it got lines on it? Like it's ready for me to cut it. Isn't that pretty? Awesome! Alright, this is what we're looking like. This is medium color setting, basic loaf of bread. And it looks like it got lines on it already. Isn't that crazy? It's ready. It's ready to be cut. Side view. Don't mind my water bottles. Very nice. All right, let's cut it. Let's see. That's our bounce. It looks beautiful. Let's cut it. Let's see. Crispy. Hot. Oh, that's beautiful. That's what we're looking like. Steamy hot. Bouncy, looks to be very moist. I would say this is a sausage. Let's put some butter on this thing. Let's put some butter on it. Should I cut it all the way? Should I keep cutting it? I'm not sure. It's crazy how the lines are like there for me already. Let's cut. Let's do another slice. Fresh hot bread. Let's bring it in. So this is a close-up. This is what our bread is looking like. It is, it's awesome. Awesome. I think I'm gonna just finish slicing it. But let's put some butter on first. Get this vegan butter on while it's nice and hot. My slices are pretty thick. I'm gonna just take this one right here. Butter is sliding on very nicely, I must say. And of course, this bread has no preservatives or anything to keep it to last long, so you have to eat it quickly. Let's give it a taste. Let's see. Wow. It's like bread, but the crust is crispy and chewy at the same time. This is great. This is a success. Okay, so that's my piece I'm eating on, and that's the full loaf cut.